We often think that the key to overcoming OCD is to focus harder on getting better, to read more, to track our progress and analyze every reaction. But that constant self-monitoring can quietly become the next compulsion. It's like trying to heal a wound by constantly checking if it's actually healed yet. The more you measure, the less space there is for genuine recovery to actually happen. OCD loves it when we play this kind of game, searching for certainty, even in healing. Instead of checking if the door is locked, we start checking if we're improving. Am I doing this right? Shouldn't I feel calmer by now? That need for reassurance actually keeps you stuck in the same old trap, even when your intentions are good. And this is something that I really found myself stuck in a lot. I might have really got some good information, online, or perhaps I'd read a book about something that would really help with OCD. And, I would start applying it and straight away I might see some progress. For example, when I first came across acceptance commitment therapy, there were a lot of really helpful diffusion techniques that I remember using straight away, and I found them so helpful. Things like the bus driver metaphor of allowing the OCD to be there in the background whilst you focus on what's most important to you, driving the bus, which is, hopefully focusing on your values. And I found that really helpful at first. But then I kind of found myself asking these questions. What if I'm not doing it correctly? What if my particular type of OCD is a bit different and it needs something to be done in a different way? And the more I found that I was kind of asking these questions, the more that suddenly I would feel that the kind of techniques or the things I was doing to try to manage the OCD weren't actually working for me anymore. Because of course, what I was doing was coming out of the present moment and demanding perfection and then measuring that perfection. Was I doing it right? Was it good enough? Was my OCD too difficult? And therefore I wouldn't be able to use that bus driver metaphor technique. It wouldn't work for me. And of course, all this actually was doing was keeping me stuck in that OCD trap. And if this resonates with you, I do now have a 12-week program to help you to break free from OCD. It's based upon my own personal experiences and also from the work that I've done, having helped hundreds of people to break free as well. If you're interested in applying for that, you can by heading over to my website, robertjamescoaching.com. There's a link in the show notes. Another thing that I would sometimes do would be to read endless books about OCD and anxiety to try to glean any information that I possibly could at all. And the problem was with this, although I did learn a lot, is a lot of the time I wasn't necessarily always applying all the techniques. I would just be reading more and more information, but not actually focusing in on how I could apply those things. And, the things really did begin to change when actually I realized I need to let go of this focus on doing things perfectly and measuring it. And instead, I need to just focus in on the techniques. I need to actually just practice them on a regular basis and try to let go of if I'm doing it perfectly or if I'm getting the results that I really want to see straight away. By letting go of that and being a bit more patient and instead trying to just focus in on doing the activities rather than demanding a specific outcome, I was able to let go. And, when I did let go, that's when I actually started to see the progress that I was looking for. When you stop treating recovery as something to perfect, real progress begins. Improvement isn't about feeling better every single day. It's about relating differently to what you feel. You don't need to solve your healing. You just need to stay open to the kind of messiness of it all. So try this. The next time you notice yourself checking your progress, try to pause. Don't answer the question, am I improving? Instead, redirect your attention to what you actually care about. Making a coffee, going for a run, doing something meaningful or important to you. When you stop chasing that change, you actually create the space for it to happen naturally. So I really hope that you found that helpful today. Remember, if you are interested in doing my 12-week program, you can apply for that by heading over to my website, robertjamescoaching.com. There's a link in the show notes. Many thanks, and I will see you next time. This video is for education only. It's not therapy or medical advice. If you're struggling, please speak with a licensed mental health professional.